live. All right.
Awesome.
So this is the last scheduled game for the Illinois tournament, but we will have one more game tomorrow because we're going to have a tiebreaker. Whoever wins this game will be playing me for the championship of the tournament. So I am joined by Matt, who it's a
Hey,
pleasure to have you here, Matt.
yep, thanks again. It's always fun to do some Team Illinois interleague matches.
All right,
Uh,
so looks like Jeremy's going with a normal setup. What do you think Frank's headline should be here?
this is a this is a lot of this is a lot of blue for a USSR hand, but yeah, I mean Cambridge 5 I think is fine because there's
Hmm.
still two scoring cards out there.
Yeah.
Um, Blockade is well
Oh,
defectors. Maybe
defectors.
blockade would have been better to do.
Yeah. I was even thinking Truman if he had set up like maybe set up with five in Poland. Um,
Yeah. He could have prepared for Strowman and just dumped it. Ooh,
ooh,
there's a nice roll that
that
you
is
just love.
a
Yeah,
Matt roll there. And I just
yeah.
realized I am showing the wrong screen here. There we go. Glad I caught that quick.
Are we on a delay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But people are gonna see the. Well, I think they'll see nothing for the first minute or so.
We missed the roll of a six, but that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, so we had a Cambridge headline into defectors, and then a NATO coup on Iran.
Yeah, so that's
Thank you for the roll there. Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Ooh.
He doesn't
I mean, it
get
makes
presence
sense.
in the Middle East. No,
Doesn't
you
I
score
would
Middle
just
East
score.
here, 100%.
Yeah,
Score
I
it.
would definitely score Middle East.
Wow.
That's interesting. I guess he might have Nasser in his hand.
Or maybe he's really
Um,
light on ops because I would think maybe Egypt Malaysia is like kind of the typical play there.
so where did okay? So CNS
He
that's a
yeah.
good event. Where did the sec? Because
So
Olympic Games is a two-op, right?
he
So where
went
did
to
the second one?
Jordan and Malaysia.
No, Malaysia. Okay, I saw
Yeah.
the Jordan, missed the
Okay.
Malaysia. Independence Reds is always nice to get out of the deck
Hmm.
early.
Yeah, pretty good start here for Frank,
Yeah,
but lots of Twilight Struggle to play. Europe is up for grabs. Um,
yeah. Without
it,
seeing any of the France attack cards yet,
mhm.
it definitely is. Yep,
All
there's
right, well, there's
Nasser.
Nasser.
As predicted. So here comes a coup. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy really appears to have a really rough hand, although he gets a really nice roll there.
Yeah, but it sets it up very nice for a counter coup right into Egypt to bring it down to two.
I
So
don't know if I would do that if I were Frank. I think I would, with Middle East scored, I would probably fill up Korea here or step into Pakistan.
but I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I guess you could step into Pakistan with like one.
Right, yeah, maybe use Truman to step into Pakistan.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be surprised if if the U.S. goes into South Korea though with both Korean War not accounted for, and then with Frank holding the China card, and he could just jam it, given
Yeah.
that it doesn't look like
Hmm.
U.S. has many high up cards so far.
Yeah, I would probably just play it safe here, play Truman into Pakistan.
Yeah. Now me, I like my coups, so I would definitely go
Oh,
after
I know you
Egypt.
would coup. You'd probably coup with the China card.
Well, I don't know about the China cards. It's because it's only two. I might do EU or
Formos.
Formosan, but yeah, I don't know about the China card in that situation. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
going
he
into
coups. He
Panama.
does coup Panama. All right.
This Panama's a good coup target, but if you're gonna go after Panama, you gotta put some more juice in it.
Yeah, I mean, he clearly just wanted to drop DEFCON. I don't know if I would have gone for Panama quite yet with
Given
CIA out
CIA.
there.
Yeah. No.
Now, are you going to event blockade if you're Frank?
I don't know. That's tricky because Sock Govs is still a tricky card that he has to navigate. I think Blockade is probably a good one to hold to see how your turn two hands go. Um,
Mhm.
but depending on what you get in your turn two hand and what you see, I might invent it
Mhm.
just to get like Blockade or D-stall back out, or
Yeah.
not Blockade, knockouts or D-stall back into the deck for the reshuffle.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would do it in turn one though.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Hold it to turn 2. Maybe even get Red Scare next turn. Get that nice combo.
Yeah, yeah, Reds. Yeah,
Hmm.
if you could get Red Scare, then yeah, you could definitely hold it until the end and really cause some trouble.
Well, this is good timing for Comic Con.
Yeah,
Europe got wiped
yeah,
out, and now he gets to
gets to
fill it
fill it
back up
back
a little
in.
bit.
Yeah, it's always nice. With Truman out though, the U.S. has to be prepared for the France attack cards
Hmm.
though, since you could easily,
Hmm.
if he draws into it, he can easily flip France with defectors out of the deck
Yeah.
or out of in the discard.
I wonder if you poke Germany here. Like, I wanted to actually see him do it last turn with one of those EU ops, but
Mm. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad play either because then you get access to France.
I mean,
You
France
take away the
is
domination.
filled up, but at least.
Well, I mean you could still threaten like to poke it if you could get one or two in after a poke, even like and if he doesn't correct it, De Gaulle would just flip it to you.
Mm,
But more importantly, well, yeah, there goes Suez. More importantly, it gets rid of the domination, so you can't
yep.
just drop it in the headline. Now, here's a really
Ooh.
bad hand.
Oh,
Uh,
wow. D
unfortunately,
cards galore.
yeah, yeah. Decall and D-stall's nice. Unfortunately, though, if he wanted to flip France, he would have to use the China card.
Nope. He can play De
No?
Gaulle and then Warsaw.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not
Because it drops it to
overprotected.
1-1. Yeah. It's not over.
Yeah, and I
I'm
think that's what he has to do. De Gaulle, Warsaw.
yeah.
And
I'm so used to it being
yep.
overprotected
And go
that
ahead
you
and give
have to.
up the coup. No, why decal?
Oh,
Why decal?
I guess he wants to flip
He wants to
Thailand,
flip Thailand. Yeah, I guess I see that.
but you can do that. Well, I guess you can't really do that at any point.
Okay, you know what, decal? I guess I see it. You're taking Asia domination. Um, that
Is that a quote you like to use a lot?
yeah, I do that a lot.
I mean,
Interesting.
I don't like that. I mean, that's just going to be an easy coup target there in Algeria. Yeah, you got to
Well,
break that. Take Angola. No, Angola's down there. Yeah. Well, Zaire. Okay. I mean, he's just going to flip it. Coup one and flip the
hmm.
other.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this over the De Gaulle headline.
I like that better. I like that move better. I think Thailand is more important to grab than France.
Barely
Uh,
though. France is really important.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, Thailand
And like
with
this, yeah,
Before Southeast Asia scored, isn't that worth more
it
points?
is. It is. But Southeast Asia just scores once,
Yeah.
and this is probably his only chance to get France. There are other
Well, I mean,
opportunities,
he could risk it. He could risk it in the headline next turn too. He could
right?
hold
But
D
by
stall.
then, Jeremy will probably have overprotected it.
Well,
Like
if you get a
there are
foreign,
other opportunities to get Thailand, and he's already in good shape in Asia.
yeah. I mean, I yeah. I think yeah. I like both plays, but yeah, I get what you're saying
Hmm.
about France.
I don't know. It might pay off for him. I think I would have gone with the France attack first.
But you can only attack. You can't attack both. You'd only be able to attack one of
Well, it
them.
depends. I mean, if Jeremy doesn't end up cooing, then you.
But he doesn't end up cooing. No, he's
Uh,
worried. Oh,
yeah, he's worried about France. Or,
or he has Asia's.
you know
He
what?
has Asia's.
Maybe now you event to Gaul.
Yeah. If you think he has Asia scoring now, could be a good time to event a goal force. Well, I mean, it's not really forcing it though, because you could event a goal. He could take France back. Uh, let's see.
That's
He
tricky.
has 5 countries. Oh yeah, flips.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I would take India first, right?
No, I mean, there's no threat to India at this point, so.
Yeah, but it still does the same thing, and you
No,
can
well, this
further in.
flips a country, though, instead of just
Right,
taking a
but it's not.
country.
He's not going to overprotect Vietnam later,
No,
like
no,
without.
you're right. But I
Yeah.
think this
So,
was your opportunity to do it. If he steps into Burma, this play. Oh.
oh, I mean,
Oh.
that's
You don't mind
it's
that
not a.
getting taken.
Don't mind that at all. Yeah,
Everything else in this hand. Well, maybe blockade would have been okay too, but yeah, that was probably Frank's
blockade is
heart
probably
probably skipped a beat
fine.
there.
Yeah. So he clearly doesn't have Asia scoring it, I think.
No, I think he was fishing for it. I think with 5-year plan there.
Yeah. So I don't think you can attack France right now. Might be a good time to destall though into South America.
Well,
Or
again, DefCon's still at 3.
yeah, you could attack Egypt or Panama.
Hmm.
Because you need mill-ops and US already has them.
I think at this point you drop DefCon with blockade.
Give up a point.
Yeah, because you want to destall.
Yeah.
You want to maybe hold the Gaul in your back pocket to event it if France doesn't
Or
get
you just
overprotected.
play default.
Where's he gonna place influence here?
Um, well,
I mean, this might even be a turn to play China.
takes India now. Yeah, I mean, hmm,
I don't know. I feel like he should get his mill-ops. Drop
yeah,
DefCon with blockade. Get your mill-ops. You
yeah,
can,
because I,
if you're worried about losing Angola, you can use D-style to at least get Zaire.
yeah,
Yeah, I like
yeah,
this.
yeah, because
I don't
if
care where
I
he
don't,
coups. I just like dropping DefCon here. Oh, well, it
oh,
works
not
out.
somehow. So that, well, I mean, does it?
Yeah,
CIAs aren't active.
right. Well, no, it works out because now D-style you can put into Panama and
Oh,
there's no
yeah,
influence there.
yeah. I mean, it works out so you can put influence. Yeah, I like works out as you get influence.
Right, but he was cooing with a 1-up. It was really to drop DefCon, so
Yeah. No,
clearing Jeremy
yeah,
now is just a bonus.
yeah. I like clearing out the or dropping death down for sure.
All right, now you got to go D-style.
Well, he was willing to play De Gaulle before, so maybe he just dumps De Gaulle into Algeria and takes it.
I'd be okay because you're probably going to get a coup on Angola next turn, so I'm okay with D-styling
Yeah,
now. Can take those
and
extra out of Iran there.
you take both out
Yeah,
there.
just take both.
Yeah, you don't really have anywhere else you can take it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why he's hesitating. Just take from Syria if you. Oh, I would rather take from Iran there.
Yeah, I mean, I can I can understand where because he doesn't want to make it like a he wants to not make it a like a good coup
It's not
target, I
really an
guess.
attractive coup target anyway. I mean, even if it was
Not
at
if we,
2, there's no adjacency.
yeah,
So, yeah. I'd go. I would
Panama.
go Panama and then take the
I
one out of
would nine.
Brazil. Oh yeah, I would have preferred
Yeah,
Panama there.
Brazil should have gone into Panama, but the rest I'm fine with.
Mhm. So unfortunately, Frank's not going to be able to hold De Gaulle. Oh, he's getting his mill-ups though.
Yeah, well, but too bad it fails. Um,
Unless he,
well, I mean,
do you
he
play
could hold
China?
it. I mean, you could play China over. Yeah, see, well, he's playing De Gaulle, so I mean, if you're gonna overprotect that, you might want to overprotect North Korea
Mhm.
as well by the end of this.
Yeah. I mean, it's always good to overprotect Thailand. North Korea, I mean, unless you at this with this board, it's not quite as important because he already has 4 battlegrounds. If you only had 3, I think it's more important to overprotect.
Yeah, I mean, you have to worry that IP war goes back into the U.S.'s hand,
Yeah.
but I mean, that's all.
Even that doesn't flip domination at this point.
Well,
I
it's
like
going
the
to.
flip of Lao because he has the Vietnam bonus, so he took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Ooh,
did have Europe
what
scoring. Oh man.
so the attack on France would have been paid off.
Yeah. I mean, go all in on Asia. I mean, take India here. Heck, if you take India here and you draw US Japan, you can use the China card to take Japan and get control. Like that's a distinct possibility. Control is a distinct possibility with this board. Matt, am I talking to myself? I think I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you. I think. Matt, are you saying anything?
My mic is
Oh,
not
you.
working.
Oh, okay, cool. It's actually not on my end for once.
No, it's definitely on my end. Can you can hear me now though?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I was saying I would have definitely filled up India and
Hmm.
gone for Asia control, which he did draw U.S. Japan, so he definitely could have done it. That is really unfortunate. I mean, it's a risk,
Hmm.
but it's a 50-50. It ends up in your hand or not because
Yeah.
U.S. Japan is definitely like you haven't seen it, so it's definitely
Yep.
coming out one way or the other. And you have the China card, and Asia is going to be in somebody's hand as well. It's would have been a little bit better if he drew Asia, I guess, because then he could control the Red Scare. That would have put a stop to it, I
All
guess.
right. So do you just dump Europe here, or do
No,
you?
you no, you attack France.
Well, you can't now with under Red Scare.
Yeah, well, you control the scoring, so you can just dump U.S. Japan in there, give up Japan, and he can't really do anything with it.
Marshall Plan is still out there though. Oh, I well.
I mean, he would have to use it for ops or influence, because if you don't, 2 to 3, and then you put in another 2, so 4 to.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you take the chance
maybe.
here. I think you take all
Yeah.
4 from Europe, take your coup on Angola, and then hope he doesn't totally fix Europe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know you don't want to give up a coup in South, or on Zaire. Asia, even
Yeah.
under Red Scare, you're in pretty good shape there. So
So
I
you
would
would
take the
so
coup.
you would take a coup here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, he wants to
I mean, if
get
he.
into Algeria, so or sorry, Nigeria. So he might not. take domination back in Europe. Because
Yeah,
he'd need four
yeah. I
ops.
mean, that's a
He'd need four ops to do it, and he probably wants to use an op to go into Nigeria.
yeah. So if he takes Nigeria, you can go. You can take. Yeah. So
And then you can dump
I would
Europe
coup.
next AR.
Yeah. So I would coup the one stab in Africa. Yeah. Go up, flip it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
like
now you
this.
force them to either fix Europe or take Nigeria.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that. But man, Asia control is just like sitting there.
It is, but I mean,
It's,
under Red Scare, it's not going to happen, and Jeremy controls the scoring. So as soon as he
yeah,
sees you putting ops in Japan, it's done. It's not going to happen.
yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad Jeremy drew the scoring when Frank could have really gone for it.
Oh, you got NATO as well. So
That's
that's
a redraw.
3 4 ops that we know of. Oh, he does
He
take
takes-
Europe. Wow.
Well,
I did not expect that. Well, now you
yeah,
coup
so I
Saharan
would just-
states. Although,
yeah,
hang
no, he
on though, if
definitely
you
could.
do it, you do give Jeremy mill ops.
yeah. I mean, that's okay.
I like that play
I would-
from Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm fine with cooing Saharan. You do give him.
Okay, I
I'll
like
get
this as
another point.
punishment for um,
Yeah, grab
for
another
taking
point.
Europe. And you know what? Put one in Japan. You force them to score here.
Actually, yeah. If you put one in Japan, you force the score because if you don't, you can dump China for control.
Yep.
I would. Oh, come on, Frank.
Oh well, no, that gives him mill ops.
It gives him mill. So what's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you go into Libya.
No, no.
Japan is just.
Libya access isn't super important at this point.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I get why he's doing. I'm just saying I get why he's doing it. But I would definitely put it into Japan. You're playing. Oh, come on, put it into Japan.
I mean, it's
Frank,
not that
listen.
crucial. I mean, Jeremy's going to score Asia
control,
soon.
that's a lot of,
Yeah.
control's a lot of points. I
Well,
mean,
it's not
like,
going to happen though. As soon as you put an op in Japan, Jeremy's going to
force
score
him
it.
to do it. Yeah, but I mean, at least force him to react.
Hmm.
So yeah, and I mean, right now you're giving him a chance to flip Laos and Indonesia and poke South Korea or North Korea.
I mean, I know Jeremy has enough ops, but he can't break this domination.
Does
Yep.
Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, he could take Turkey there and get rid of the domination. It'll be easily fixed, but
Yeah, I think he's just got to score it and then get your points from Asia.
yeah, Asia will clear those points out. But man, oh, there comes Asia.
All right, that's 9 points. That's nothing to scoff at. I know it's not control, but 9 VPs, you'll take that every time.
How many points does control get you from?
Jeez, I have so rarely been in that situation.
I mean, it's at least like another 2 or 3 points just from moving up, and then you get one more battleground and adjacency. So it's like another 3 at least.
Control
3 or 4
is an
points.
extra 2 points.
Well,
So
it's an extra 4.
plus he'd get the 2 points for Japan, so it's an extra 4 points.
Yeah.
So we got him 13.
So it's 13 points. Yeah. So nice if you can pull it off. Frank not spacing at all, really. I don't know. He failed.
No, he spaced NORAD.
Yeah. He spaced NORAD. I think he didn't space last turn, right?
He did not.
Yeah.
I think you got to start putting things
You
in
gotta-
South America here.
Yeah. I mean, you have to because voice.
Well, you're not going to be able to protect from voice. You don't have the ops, but
Well, if you use the China card to do.
yeah, I think Venting Fidel might be a better option for his last AR. because it's only worth one influence point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're going to use Fidel, definitely event it over using it for ops. You want the presence there, anyways. There's Marty, Marshall.
All right, yeah, definitely agree with that.
Yeah. He can't be totally kicked out of South, but he can be kicked out of one half of it.
Yeah. He can be kicked out of Africa, though.
He can be kicked out completely from Africa.
Yep.
I don't know if kicking him out of Algeria.
Oh, Korean War is nice to get the. Ooh, I like that poke.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it works. And he gets.
Wow.
He gets from the war and the mill ups. That's
oh,
good.
South African is a great draw.
You want you to.
Why was he
I don't
get why. Maybe he missed. I think he was hovering for South African there.
A misclick on his excitement. This also, I mean, South Africa would definitely be nice, but this could also be a nice Brezhnev hand.
Yeah,
Brezhnev.
it would get you a lot of ops. I think with the board though, you could even event Brezhnev AR2 if you wanted. But with the board, South African gets you Angola. You could coup Nigeria.
Yeah. And I mean,
assuming you get a coup,
I think you have to event South African just to protect from a domination score.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, that's the right.
Oh, colonial.
Or to protect from colonial. It's not going to be happy to see how South African unrest.
Mm-hmm. Interesting, he goes to South Africa there.
Well, I think he wants to make sure, I guess he's not guaranteed to keep it. I would just think of cooing Zaire now, actually.
Yeah, 100% coup Zaire.
Yeah.
I mean, I might even coup it with Lone Gunman, but maybe you want to be safer and coup with Arab Israeli.
I would coup AI, yeah.
Oh, and you want your 2 mill ops, so yeah.
2 points.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he coups. Oh, interesting. He went with Nigeria.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Oh, because, if Jeremy realigns here, he doesn't get the opportunity to fill Zaire.
Yeah.
And the realigns, especially with that coup, are going to be unlikely to succeed. So,
you can
I don't
always
mind that.
realign later. I mean, you can just take Zaire and realign later.
All right, so Jeremy's just going to place.
Yeah, and make sure you can't flip.
So now, do you take South Africa? Or do you maybe overprotect Angola, and place 2 in South Africa?
Definitely overprotect Angola. I would place 2 there.
Yeah.
Because then he can't. I mean, you could fight for it, but it's tough at that point.
Maybe even use the China card. You're holding Nixon. Although that's a space card, potentially.
Yeah, but if you can get it out of the deck, that's nothing to...
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want that to come out like an inopportune moment.
Uh-oh. All right, now you got to cause some trouble.
He's going hunting.
I would event Liberation right here. Put 1 into Mexico, 1 or 2 into Mexico. Maybe.
Well, what you could do, you could also coup Cameroon and set up your own realign on Zaire.
Oh, I like that too. But yeah, you can do that as a follow-up. Maybe go Costa Rica with this last one. So you're not in Panama, but you'll have access to it for later.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do like the Cameroon coup though
Yeah,
for
just
his
mess with it.
next AR.
Then it does two things. It gets you your non-battleground you need for domination and sets up the realign.
Well, he won't have domination yet because you still only have two.
No, but I mean it you need it anyways, and he's like one away from taking South
Yeah,
Africa.
I really like the liberation play. I hope he goes back to that because that's definitely he's not going to coup in this situation. Well, actually, he might coup Panama
Oh,
now. I would not go into Panama.
well, I
Ugh.
would definitely be cooing Panama if I was
Well,
the
he'll
U.S.
probably fill Mexico first, but then he might follow up with a coup on Panama.
Yeah, I mean, and you have a lot of juicy targets in South America.
Oh no, he's
No,
just
you're
gonna
just
coup
going.
right now.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
wonder if he
mean
has South
Brazil.
because
I
he
mean
didn't
that
even.
makes sense.
I go China card here. Take central control.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't need to use China for that.
Oh wait, yeah, yeah. Just use Brezhnev. Yeah, take control.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're definitely going to be cooed there next if you by doing this. But I do like the move. Mm,
Uh, no, I like the central play better.
yeah, I do too.
This isn't. I guess it's somewhat threatening.
I mean, I guess he's probably just going to coup Argentina, though, right?
Yeah, if he has South America. I mean, maybe that's what Frank's thinking, that wants to make it really
But
hard for him to get a hold in South
but
America.
I mean, all that he needs is to. He's going to if he coups Argentina and gets it with a high enough coup, you can't poke it back, and then you can coup Brazil again,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just have to dump out one. But yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. And
Nope, it's gonna
oh,
place.
yeah, take that and Mexico back. I actually
Okay.
like that. But
All right. I like your Cameroon coup idea. I hope he goes for it
yeah, I
here.
think you got it. Yeah, I think you have to at some point. I would just use lone gunman on it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already got his mill ops from nuke sub, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not like you're giving anything up. Yeah, do it, Cameroon. You only have like two targets, so what are you thinking about?
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
come
good
on.
idea. No, it
Oh,
was a good
yeah.
idea. No,
Well, if
this
you're gonna,
you need under nuclear subs. You have to do something threatening. Okay. All right. This is threatening. No, this is good.
that's
Um,
threatening.
although he
Yeah,
might just coup
he's just going to
Venezuela here.
Argentina. Or,
Now he'll coup Venezuela, I
I
think,
mean,
to break up the real
yeah,
line.
yeah. What's that symbol by my chat name in
You
Twitch
are
there?
a
What's that?
VIP now on my channel.
Did you is that something you give out or is it just like something I get
It's something
for
I give
watching
out.
YouTube?
So you and Frank are the
Oh,
only
sorry.
VIPs.
So out to
Oh,
is that's unfortunate.
yep.
That cool.
I would go with the Cameroon coup now.
Yeah, but he might just flip Algeria though.
That's true. He could do that. Well, actually, he might just coup it again.
Then it's even more likely.
But then you still have the realigns available on Brazil.
I might just use this to place into South America and take domination there.
Oh, okay, that's ugly.
That sucks. So is the VIP thing like is that because you're
Well, because you're on Team
an
Illinois.
affiliate?
Oh,
Well,
well, yeah.
no, I
It's
meant
because I'm an affiliate. Yeah.
yeah. I meant I know why you gave it out, but I meant like because of your standing with Twitch
Yep.
is your yeah.
I think you realign Brazil here. Make them pay for taking Africa domination.
Yeah, I would realign there. But what do you do it with the China card?
I think you got to use China.
Is it, yeah,
Well,
if
you're
you
not
use
using Panama, and Nixon is giving up the China card anyway.
right. So you have to use no.
I don't know. I
like
feel that was a little conservative. Now you're giving up another battleground coup, which probably Venezuela. Oh, or OAS.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, that's no fun. Alright, well, you have Africa. Southeast should be okay. Brush War is nice.
Brush War is really
I think you
nice.
headline Brush War.
What do you go after?
Brazil.
It's unprotected.
You could go... Oh, no, yeah, Brazil.
I mean,
because if you go Venezuela, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, you could still also go after Italy.
Yeah, but that's you got to roll a 5 or a 6 there.
Yeah.
No, I think you hit Brazil.
No, we haven't seen defectors yet this time through.
We have not. So maybe that's what Frank is considering here.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Allende and just taking Chile.
Yeah, Allende is not bad. I mean, if it gets defectored, it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, and you're not with you having it with only one op. It's not like you're going to ban it. It's not like you're going to play it for ops. So you might as well just run it now and not waste an AR. Yeah.
Oh, missile envy is not what you want to see. That
flower power.
Yikes.
Yeah. That sucks.
And
well,
that means
might give you another target for Brush War.
Yeah, but it means Africa is not gonna flip in your favor.
No. No, it will not. Unless if you want to use brush on Algeria.
Well, you would need... Oh, never mind. Yeah. He's just going to place with flower power. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, well, now you coup Zaire.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Get your mill ops. Get it in your favor.
And you're going to have a nice brush war target of Argentina.
Oof. That's nice. Now you just got to, coup Cameroon. Yeah, if he takes Argentina, that's going to be a better brush war target. But unfortunately, it's South America. Look, if the brush war works, it's going to be an even. Region.
Yeah, but even is better than your opponent's domination.
True. That is definitely true.
Ooh, I like this though.
That is a good move.
So now I think you go for Venezuela.
Yeah, I think you have to now. Especially since it's just because he has domination there, but I would definitely go for it. It's what, a 50-50 shot, right? So
yep. Yeah, I mean, whatever target he picks, it's 50-50.
No, he could go after Algeria. Right?
Oh, I mean, whatever target in South America.
Oh, true. Yeah. Which I mean, I guess you could do Venezuela, right, and realign Brazil.
Yeah, that's
Or
why I'm
threaten
saying Venezuela is the best target.
Costa Rica. Yeah. I, yeah, I'm just picking up on that. But I'm not sure what he's thinking about here.
Oh, why? Why is he doing this? Why? Why is he holding off on brush war? Maybe he wants to coup in Africa. Okay, actually, I think I could see this. Maybe he wants to
If
coup
he
in
proves in
Africa.
Africa,
So then, if Jeremy scores his South America domination, then Frank will score his Africa
he scores.
domination.
Yeah,
Okay, I can see
I
this.
get it. I get it, but you could still get away with that since you control the Africa score,
I
right? So
know.
you can still.
I like this though, because the brush war isn't
But,
guaranteed. If you do this and he has South scoring, you at least trade scorings. Oh
not
no!
anymore.
Unless you roll a one.
Not anymore. But I guess it's a good thing he didn't do brush.
Yeah. All right. He got his one out of the way. Okay. So Jeremy
Let's
does
hope
not have South scoring.
it would have been dropped.
Yep.
All right, yeah, well done. Realign on what? Oh,
Oh, interesting. That's.
yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
I don't
He had a
know. I
plus
don't know.
two, but
Well, he's no, he doesn't have +2.
he had plus two on Uruguay.
Oh, yeah. I mean that makes sense. Chile does not make sense though because he still has adjacency.
Well, it was a secondary target. I don't know what
Well, you can
else.
go after Nigeria then.
Oh, he should have gone after. Yeah, either no, he should have gone after Zaire.
Zaire, yeah, Zaire or Nigeria one, yeah. Chile did not make sense as a secondary target.
All right. Well, now
Or
I think you
or
need to brush war because
yeah, I would. Well, no, I mean he would have dropped South America scoring, right? So
yeah,
maybe you take your maybe you just coup Saharan and try and get domination there,
cool with what?
or uh, and, yeah. But what are you going to play to take it?
Frank has some obligations here. He's got a.
Yeah, he only has obligations.
All right. Yeah, you got to poke. You're going to give up three VPs here, but
I would just do. Yeah, I mean at this
poke and
no,
take Cameroon. Yeah, actually, I like this. Poke and take Cameroon because then he either gives up Argentina or he gives up the domination.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think Brushwater might have been good to do then too.
Right, he's still got a chance for brush war, but I think this gets him Africa domination.
Yeah.
Although, oh no, because
As long as he doesn't
Jeremy can use place ops. He only needs two ops to fix both these threats.
coup.
Because he can place into Sudan and Argentina with two ops.
Sudan, yeah, yeah. I mean, if he places, yeah. I mean, you don't really, yeah. Man, he would play. No, it's never.
I don't think
Why
so.
would you even ask?
Oh,
Why
he
would
didn't.
you even ask that question?
What did he do
did
with
not
that?
do it. He fixed West Germany.
Wow. I don't. Why is he hesitating? Take your Africa scoring.
Yeah, play it.
Wow.
Play it. Gee.
West Germany. I don't understand. That is not that important at this point.
They Chad does not like our Cameroon play when he was under nuke subs, but
Yeah. Well, no, it made sense because Angola. He could just coup Angola. All right,
Yeah.
now you brush war, or score
yeah,
southeast.
But
maybe score southeast.
Score southeast first. But they did not come across his rolling a one on the up on Algeria.
No, not yet.
now they did.
Yeah.
Score southeast. Get it done with. Thank you. And also, well, that's a fast turn. But you got to brush. Yeah, I still. I don't know. I mean, I guess you still go after Venezuela to get
Ooh,
rid of
salt
the
for
domination.
influence.
Well, if you want to get domination in the Middle East, because he's not going to go into Israel, right? When it's already at 2.
Well, he invented Camp David.
Yeah. No, I'm talking
Oh,
about US.
you're saying. Oh, yeah. Frank's not going in there.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't think you worry about the Middle East. I think you rush for South America. That's worth more.
Yeah. I mean,
And whatever you target,
what
it's going to be a 50-50
are they
shot.
expecting now? Yeah. So Middle East is 3 points. South America's got to be more than 3, I think, for domination.
It's 5 or 6. I can't remember here. Okay. I mean,
Yeah, I
he's
think
okay to
it's 5.
space here because Jeremy does not have South scoring.
No, that's yeah. Yeah, I like that. But yeah,
Okay, he does have
yeah,
Middle East. That's
a lot
okay.
of scoring coming up
All
this
right.
turn.
Now you brush.
Actually, do you brush for Mexico?
Oh, that's 50-50 as well. That would be so that would
I'll
go.
give you control.
It would give you
It'll give
control.
you,
That's much more
yeah.
tenuous, though. I feel like.
How if you get it to 6?
Oh wow! All right, he goes Argentina. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
South is a
yeah.
better target there because you
Yeah,
can already
you
get
even
domination in Central. Now, if you get a big
yeah,
coup off next turn, you could also maybe get domination in South.
but you could have done that to taking control in Central and then do a coup in South, right? For the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
effect. Yeah. What are these like one rolls on the
Yeah.
coups in Africa? Well, I think voice has to be your hold card.
Ooh, yeah. If I hear plan,
Your
you're
plan
gonna
is
have to
going to make it
play
tough.
CIA. So,
This is an ugly thing.
well, no, this
You
is doable. So you headline ABM,
actually
you take your
you have
coup,
you
and then you
well
play
you
CIA.
don't have to take it. You don't have to take a coup.
No, you don't. But
I still say you do ABM in case he has grain sales.
no, you definitely do ABM. I don't know why he's hesitating here. It gives you so much flexibility. Do it, Frank.
Come on, Frank.
Okay. Yeah. So now you
Here's
can
grain
place.
sales.
So I say you break Brazil and Venezuela here.
Doesn't get you domination though.
It doesn't get you domination, no. I don't know. Actually, I would go Guatemala and break one of the South American battlegrounds.
Yeah, or you could also take Uruguay.
Oh, you know what? No, I like this. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I mean it's going
because this is a pretty big threat here. I mean, your hope is that he pulls CIA with grain sales.
I mean, he could just return it.
He can. But then you're fine, because even if he coups, you just... it's a 2-op coup, which isn't going to be great.
Right. Well, I think he's probably going to coup either way.
Yeah.
If he gets...
Yeah, I like this. All right, stick with it this time, Frank.
The only card he might play is Panama.
Yeah, that I don't even see him doing that. All right, he pulls defectors.
So he's definitely returning that.
No, he's going to coup with it because it's the same amount of ops. Why would you return it?
Because you can get a point from it, right?
Yeah, not worth it. It's much better to shorten your opponent's hand.
All right.
Oh, and
Well,
he's gonna
no coup.
place. Oh,
Well,
all right.
no. Trigger first, right? Wouldn't you just trigger?
I don't know if it matters in this situation.
Well, I would just want to see what he does first, I think. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. You coup. Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't like this forces the U.S. to make a decision to coup or not, right? So if the U.S. goes first and he coups, then Frank coups. If the U.S. doesn't coup, then Frank doesn't have to coup because then he can use a larger up card to coup next turn.
Yeah,
Next
yeah. So yeah, I think Jeremy might just place with this. But if that's
Yeah,
the case, then you don't
would,
coup.
right. I would place as well. I would just mimic what he does. So I think the having the U.S. go first makes sense.
Yes, I agree. Okay, he
Well,
does coup, so now you coup.
who in South America just see if
Yeah.
you can hit a big number. Roll big. Come on now. It's not that difficult, right?
I mean, or maybe you go for Angola.
No, Africa's already scored, so you
I
want to
know,
try and get a.
but you're not gonna do anything in the Americas with this coup.
Well, if you roll against Brazil and you hit like a 6, you definitely are.
I know, but it's very okay. Well, he rolls a 5. It's,
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So,
I mean, a 5 would have just broken it, right? It would have been
well, then 6, right, with the +1. So, 6
wait.
minus
Why does he
4
get a
is
plus
so
one?
it'd be 1. I guess it'd be 1-1, right? Well, you
Yeah.
because of the ups. Well, I mean that's easily just coup it again, or just use Muslim, and if you really want to force it, just take Costa Rica.
Well, you don't want to see Cuba realign, though.
Well, you could take Costa Rica and Haiti.
Yeah.
That's a bit more.
Yeah, I think Katie here is it's a good play.
Yeah, I mean that's still another like juicy coup target.
Yeah, but this is a tricky hand to navigate. I mean, he's got a space voice. He's gonna have to play puppets, play Panama, and maybe you 5-year plan Panama to get some extra ops out of it.
Yeah, I would 5-year plan because you're gonna want to take back or at least protect.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to hold in case like Europe scoring comes back, but the board looks pretty good for Frank, so I don't think he needs to hold on to 5-year plan.
No, I don't think.
Oh, Junta is not what you want to see.
Oh,
oh
yeah.
no. This is quite the quandary.
Don't want to see that. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks.
I don't think Puppet's that big a deal now.
I mean, he could take a lot of 1-stabs in Central.
Well, it doesn't matter at this point.
Well, because you think he's just going to drop Central America scoring?
No, I think he's going to either realign Cuba or take Panama, depending on what Frank does here.
Well, what you could do is use Muslim, take Panama, put one in Guatemala, and overprotect Cuba, and just see if you can hold on.
You could poke Nicaragua here.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you domination.
No, but it keeps your access to Cuba.
Yeah, yes. But I think he would just coup it again, right? If he's planning on realigning.
Probably. Oh, and I forget Frank has to play his whole hand because of grain sales. So he won't be able, unless he plays China, he won't be able to 5-year plan Panama Canal.
Uh, no,
Yeah, he is
he
three,
could. He
four,
could.
five,
I mean,
six,
yeah,
seven.
if he's willing to play China, he could 5-year plan
Right.
something away.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay, okay. I misunderstood. Yeah, I think you have to take Panama. I mean, you could hope something to keep your access to Cuba, or you could take Guatemala and get the domination, and then just put another one in Cuba and hope you can hold on for a ride. Because then, I would not be playing puppet right now.
You got to play it eventually.
Well, you could play it eventually, but like, so if you play it eventually, right? So if you use puppet, so if you did the Muslim play, right, and you held on, you could use puppet to coup, what is that, Nicaragua, right? So then he could take, so you would have 1, 2, 3, 4 countries to his 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess it would be tied.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's going to be tough at this point to get central domination. I think you just
no, but
want
you
to.
could push it off for as long as you can and see if he runs into some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it's not even in either person's hand. Or I mean, in the U.S.
We also failed to note that Asia control is still on the board. Like, Japan is
But
still
it's already
sitting
been
there.
scored.
I know it's already been scored, but I can dream, can't I?
Well, I would say it's on the board as long as you redraw
Did
U.S. Japan.
did Frank mean to send that to Jeremy? Oh wow, that was a
That's a nasty roll.
yeah.
I don't know if he meant to or not. I mean, he corrected it and then
Yeah.
sent it. So I think he might have.
All right. Well, I mean,
Now,
giving up central domination is not that big a deal as the Soviets, so I think you just space voice here. You have to do it eventually anyway.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just basic, get a point. Get the point you're going to lose for Mohawks currently. There you go. I guess you could use Muslim now in South America, take Uruguay and pope one of the northern countries and get domination.
Yeah, but that doesn't really do much for you.
It gets you domination.
Well, temporarily, it's just going to be fixed with
wait,
one
wait,
op.
I mean, like, yeah, no. I mean, yeah. I guess. I guess it's.
Why did he overprotect Brazil?
He might have a card that affects South America for
what
the
would that
USSR.
be? I don't know what. There's no like version of OAS for the Soviets.
Because Liberation is just for Central, and you already played that.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe he has 2 scorings left. Maybe he has Central and South, and he didn't want South to get broken. Or maybe he has to self Quagmire. What would he need to self Quagmire for?
I would say, whatever the reason, I would definitely be poking in South America.
I don't think there's bad enough cards out there for him to need to self Quagmire.
Yeah, because he has two spaces, and he did not get Lone Gunman.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had like OPEC or something like that, he could space it away.
Yeah,
I mean,
OPEC was played, so yeah, I don't think he's self Quagmiring himself. I don't think there's anything out there he'd need to do that for.
Yeah.
Che's out there. but he could space Che.
Yeah, she doesn't really hurt you.
Well, it hurts you in Central.
Yeah, but you have access to so many non-battlegrounds. You can
Well,
just
I
take
know,
it.
but you're gonna get 2 3-op coups. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you have Central, you can score first too. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you event Muslim here?
Mm,
Maybe
you
take
don't
him.
really have access.
Well, you could take him out of Jordan and Saudi, and then take
And then
Saudi with
take
5-year
Saudi.
plan.
Yeah, and you could do that and just even it up.
Hmm. Or you could use the China card to take Japan. Oh, I like this too.
This I like better than taking Japan.
Because he knows all the 4-ops are gone. And what 3-ops are left? Quagmire's left. He's obviously not going to play that. Cuban Missile Crisis? Have we seen that? Socialist is out there. Obviously, that would not be a good one to play.
No, it would not.
Yeah, I really like this. This is good card tracking from Frank.
Yeah, I still don't think you take Japan until you see.
No,
what
no, I
Japan is.
agree. I just want to see Asia control.
I wanted to see it in the early war. Yeah, I still think he could have got it.
Oh, he doesn't have enough to fill France. All right, 5-year plan.
I mean, you can. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, he's going to have to take it AR1 next turn then.
I mean, we'll see what his hand is. That might actually be something.
Yeah,
reasonable to do.
And we'll have to see what Jeremy does now too.
And Jeremy could have an obligation.
He might. South America's still out there, but I
don't think he has the scoring.
I don't think he has that either.
Oh.
Ooh.
This could be bad. Oh.
It is not.
Oh.
Now.
Do you
now
go
you
for
go
it?
for
Do you go for
yes,
it?
you go. Yes. It was spaced in turn 3, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's turn 7. We had a reshuffle.
No, isn't it? Was it? Did we ever turn reshuffle? Oh, we had to draw it. I still say you go for it. I mean, he doesn't know you have it yet. So
here's the thing, though. Formosan is in effect, so he won't be able to get control anyway.
True.
So
but
it's
you
not
can
worth
break it. I would still go for it.
All right, I think Che's the, or maybe even Cuban Missile Crisis, because that allows you to take France.
Yeah, I would use Cuban, put it at 2, and then take
it
France.
automatically puts it at 2.
Well, yeah, true. No, I like CMC.
Marshall's not that bad.
But you don't have a card now to take it.
Yeah, you have Cuban Missile Crisis.
That gets it to 9. He would be at. Oh, yeah, because this would just even it up. Right. You're right.
So, yeah, Cameroon for sure. And then probably say Guatemala just to.
Well, he went Saharan states.
Actually, he went Saharan states. Interesting. Why that over Cameroon?
Don't know. But if you wanted to get rid of Central domination, you had to do both coups in Central.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Central too much.
I might be kind of tempted to coup in South now, since you have South scoring.
Yeah.
Where do you? Oh, he
Guatemala.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take France here. I wouldn't hesitate. Take France with Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah. You're probably not going to get domination, but I do like it now.
But you prevent his domination, and that was his only major
until
domination. Middle East isn't that
you,
bad.
you prevent, yeah. I mean, you prevent his domination until you get into the late war, and he bumps it up to 5 and realigns you out.
Or just realigns with tear down this wall. Oh.
Yeah, or that.
Oh yeah, yeah. He just realized now he could have headlined that.
Yep. Align that, and then yeah.
I mean, but truthfully, Jeremy doesn't have a lot of good coup targets. I mean, Zaire is a decent target. Yeah. Maybe he'll go for Panama. But
so if Frank, like, okay, so what would you make if you're playing as the U.S. and Frank puts like 2 into Taiwan, or 2 or 3 into Taiwan? Well, I guess it would have to be 2 at this end. So if he puts 2 in Taiwan, what would you make of that?
I would take Japan right away.
Yeah, I think you would have to.
Oh, he's cooing with... Oh, arms race. Yeah, see, that's why Cameroon would have been a much better target there. Because it didn't... It would make Zaire a bad target.
Right. I liked... going after Cameroon.
I don't know what he's doing here.
I might just give up South America.
Score right South, now. Yeah, because he knows you have South.
Yeah,
he doesn't know about Asia.
You can't, with having all these 2 ops, you can't really do anything about it. I would just get rid of it. What are you gonna reel?
What's he realigning? Algeria is a +2 now. Okay. Oh.
Not to
oh wow! All right.
I would be showing those rolls again I would be popping that up to take a look at that again. That was some nice rolls.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Well, you gotta take Algeria.
Yeah,
now.
take Algeria. I don't know where you go with the other one. Actually, maybe even
Syria.
Oh, is that even up country count? Yeah, temporarily.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now, it forces him to either take Gulf states or Israel, and if he to get his domination back, if he wants it.
You could have even gone Romania there and temporarily taken Europe domination.
Yeah, I think that's a little easier to...
Oh, that's very easy. But even the Middle East, it only takes 2 ops to fix this.
Yeah, but it's 2 versus 1.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I agree. This is better.
That is... Oh, space decall.
Okay.
Okay, get rid of South.
Yeah, get rid of South. He knows you have it. Drop it right now.
Just...
No, drop...
Oh.
Okay, well...
Oh, no, I was... Oh...
Well, it's not that big a deal. Like, nothing's going to happen to South.
If you waited until like AR6 and you just take Japan, well, I guess he could poke it at that point.
Right.
Still,
yeah, there's too much he could do.
I still would have loved to see. I mean, with both decall and sock govs, like that's some dangerous cards to have to play, right? So I don't know. I would have loved to see something happen there.
All right, score South.
I would have done this first.
You got to do this eventually.
I think that should have been done first, but
I agree. But what's done is done, and you got 9 VPs out of Asia,
which is nice.
It is nice. I would like to point out, it is turn 7. The China card has not changed hands.
So, right. Now, here's an interesting thing. If this, okay, well, not as interesting, but I was going to say, before that, you could coup Cameroon and realign him out of Zaire.
Well,
totally kick him out of
No, now Africa. You coup Cameroon.
And then just realign both of them?
You could.
Yeah, go after it. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Then you want to realign Cameroon and then Saharan and kick them completely out of get a presenceless domination
Yeah. I mean,
in Africa.
presence is only worth one in Africa, so it's
But where
not
else?
that big a deal.
But you're not gonna realign anywhere else.
Agreed. Yeah.
So I mean, I get where you're. Yeah. I mean, 1 point, but still, if you can knock out 1 point, you're already at 13. So if you can just squeak some points out here and there.
I mean, if I'm Jeremy here, maybe I just place one to Zimbabwe, but then that's another coup target. Oh, De Gaulle.
Uh,
Well, France
Giving up on France.
is in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I think he's giving up on it. Until hoping for tear down this wall, I guess.
Yeah. Um,
Would you space here or
I mean, he's holding Quagmire. He can. What else is he holding? Oh, he's holding Quagmire and We Will Bury You. We haven't seen We Will Bury You, right?
I don't think so.
Or
Yeah.
did he space Quagmire? What did he space this turn? He spaced Socialist. He spaced
He
twice,
spaced
right?
Socialist and Decal.
So he's holding Quagmire and We Will Bury You. If I. Oh no, this is awful. Then
It's definitely got. Maybe we did see We Will Bury You.
Did we?
I don't think we did though.
I don't. I
I
feel
don't
like
think we
he's
did.
dumping. Oh, he's dumping
Oh, we
Europe
saw-
scoring. Whoa. Okay,
That's
so
why he was.
all right, so I missed Quagmire somewhere.
Yeah, I missed it as well. That's why he gave up on France. Well, I guess he didn't know he was getting. Well, I think he did know because Frank was holding it, so he was hoping he'd get it.
Well,
I
and
guess.
it was Jeremy could very
That'd be
easily
tough.
block that Europe domination.
Yeah, so at most he'd be giving up a point.
Mhm.
So where did it? I know he overprotected.
Oh, he overprotected Poland.
Yeah, but where did he do the? He
He overprotected. Oh, Middle East scoring comes back. He overprotected Pakistan as well.
Oh, okay.
Africa scoring is nice to see.
You can get control. You can get control. I would not do nuclear test ban necessarily.
I would do nuclear test ban. That and Africa
you would-
control gets you the game, I think. Because Africa control would be, is it
Yeah,
8
but
or 9?
If you move it up, right? If you move it up, he's just going to coup in Africa.
True.
He has two.
Wait,
easy
nuclear test
targets.
ban makes it go up by 2?
Yeah, so it's going to be at 5.
Okay, control is an extra 2 VPs. So if you have all 5 battlegrounds,
What's he doing with this?
oh, he's gonna raise DEFCON, play nuclear test ban, and score Africa.
Oh, well,
Because nuclear test ban's worth more at DEFCON 5. I think he wins no matter what. Because, unless there's something Jeremy can do to get points. He's going to raise it to 5, play nuclear test ban, let Jeremy coup away, but still get his Africa domination to win.
so how much is
I think
three
it's
country domination in Africa worth?
I think 5. So wait, no, that's not enough then. Oh, voice might mess with things though.
Voice will definitely mess with it. Right, you can kick him out of 2 countries in Africa. Now I don't know if that's where he's going to target.
Yeah, what is he going to
I think
target with
that-
this?
Well, he could go after Panama and get control in Central, or attempt to. I mean, yeah, that one makes sense. And that, yeah, I mean, I would just keep it at 3 or put it at 2 and take those countries back.
Yeah, I would put it at 2.
put it to use nuke test ban, take those two countries back, and then just take your domination at this point.
Yeah, the board looks really good. Frank's in good position here. I think you just play it safe here.
So should we go with your with how you feel on that, based on how you called the other game?
Oh, and actually, you know what? I like that. He put it at 3, played
And then you
Cal
can dump.
to get it out of his
Yeah.
hand. Okay, yeah, I like that even better.
That I like better. You can
So-
get rid of that easy.
So then you don't have to
Yeah.
self-bear trap.
Right. You can space it.
You hold North Sea oil, play that at the end.
Yeah, so 6 goes, so he'll get 13. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, and then the only scoring left is Central, which is not going for a lot of VPs, so you're in a really good spot here.
I think it's 3, right?
Might be 2, I think.
Mm,
Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. 3 because
Cuba.
he doesn't have Frank doesn't have adjacency.
Yeah.
I always assume that the Soviets have Cuba.
It's a good assumption, but not all the time. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of like Middle East and Central America dominations for U.S. are not strong dominations
No.
point wise, while Asia and Africa and then nullifying Europe is pretty strong for
Mhm.
USSR. But colonial can mess things up.
I mean, it's really not that bad.
No, not with how he played it.
Well, I don't think there's a way he could have played it where it would have been very annoying. I think you just play nuclear test ban or NATO here and fix it.
Fix it all up. Yeah. Gotta overprotect. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you go with this.
Well, you could take Romania and get domination.
Oh yeah,
there.
that's not a bad idea.
Or you could put one into Japan.
Dream will not die.
Well, that dream will never die.
I just noticed the discrepancy in the time these players have taken. Like Frank's almost down to half an hour, and Jeremy's still over an hour.
Yeah. So that's actually a pretty big discrepancy. Don't know if that reflects on how the game's going or not, but it is a big discrepancy.
All right.
Yeah, we're protecting you.
Playing really conservative, which at this point I don't blame him for doing that.
Yeah. I mean, Jeremy still has to get mill ops somewhere.
Yeah, he's got plenty of opportunities. He's got to score Africa. He can coup with South African.
No, not for U.S., but I mean U.S.
Oh wait, Jeremy needs mill ops. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing if I'm Jeremy here. This is looking pretty grim. You're hoping somehow to pull off a DEFCON victory, but
yeah, it has. I mean,
Jeremy's
it has to be DEFCON.
Yeah, but Frank's been holding that China card like it's his firstborn. So,
well, you can draw back into this and steal it.
Yeah, I like this.
Realign Panama. Yeah.
I mean, you just coup Colombia here.
That sucks. That's just that.
I mean, Jeremy's just going to coup it back now. But
Yeah,
then
but
I
if he
think
hits like a 5 or 6, then you're done.
no, because I think you coup with NATO.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because oh geez,
There's
still
that
that
6.
6 does not look good. But you still
No,
coup
but
with
I
NATO
mean,
though. Oh my.
that sucks. That sucks too.
All
Now
right.
here comes
Well,
another coup.
now you're running out of cards to coup with.
You're running out of cards to coup with, and another card, and another coup's coming. Roll the 3.
Ooh,
That's how I
Missile
go.
Envy could have been an interesting event. I mean, he's not going to event it with
No, I
DEFCON
would
threat
not
out there.
Yeah.
I think you just ignore this and score Africa.
You're running out of ARs, and you don't really have any other. I mean,
Yeah.
the only card you can really use now is North Sea
Oh,
Oil,
and
which
he's
I
gonna
guess.
do it.
Sure, let's do it.
Ooh,
I
right.
mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
every time you've only been putting in one op, getting one op in there. These coup rolls are not mat rolls at all. Roll the 2 there.
Jeremy's
Roll the
thinking
3
it
on the
over
last
though,
time.
so maybe his hand is getting a little rough.
Maybe, but I mean, I think you just
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
space.
spacing. All right, you can
Okay, so
space.
go. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
space. Africa's not going to change.
no, but
You know what? I like this. I like spacing Nixon. Bear Trap is actually helpful to have in your hand at this stage of the game. Because if you get a really crap hand with some DEFCON cards, I mean, Bear Trap can kind of help you out.
Yeah. I think we're seeing a coup in the next AR or 2 from the U.S. on Colombia again, though.
I mean, Jeremy he knows he's going to have 2 back-to-back ARs. So I think he's going to hold off until AR7 for another Columbia coup. He'll coup AR7 and then realign AR8.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but he has Yuri and Samantha, so it'll cost him a VP. All right.
Will cost him a VP.
All right, so assuming he has 2 playable cards, he's going to coup Colombia and then realign Panama.
Yeah. I guess he's fine giving up the VP then. Double checking his card tracking. I mean, U.S. getting control in Central America definitely gets them back in the game.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough though.
It's 8 points, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
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 Yep. That is yeah. And now he takes.
Panama.
Pretty sure this is 8 points.
Yeah, I think you're right. But but you have Brush War. You have a coup probably in Central.
Yeah. I mean, depending on what Jeremy headlines here. Doesn't have war games, unfortunately.
Yeah. Defectors was that turn 6?
Oh,
or turn
that
7?
Was before. No, I think it was turn 6. I think
it was the grain sales turn. I just can't remember if that was turn 6 or turn 7. I don't know what you headline here. My worry with Brush War would be defectors, because Brush War of Panama and then a coup on Mexico would be pretty devastating for Jeremy. Red Scare is obviously good.
I mean, I think you go Red Scare.
I don't know. I feel like that's your coup card. So
Yeah,
I'd almost lean Brush War here.
and risk it being defected.
Well, I mean, if you're
If
doing Red Scare, you're risking that being defected.
I'd rather have that defected than four low. But maybe. Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, did he have headline peak, right? Or
Yes.
no?
Yeah, he has headline peak.
Okay, so he knows if he can score central or not if he has it.
That was another reason I think Brush War was helpful because
Yeah,
I
no,
mean he
no,
doesn't have
I
it because he would have headlined it right away.
immediately. Yeah, no, I didn't realize he had headline peak just already. So, yeah, given that he had headline, I think.
Oh, he does have it. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that brings it down to 7 points, so 6 points.
Oh, because Frank had presence.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now that you don't have to worry about Central,
You coup Zaire and just are you? I think. Well, you're giving up Angola then, I guess. Or are you cooing south and see if you can take another country?
you can Brush Warren South. Maybe just take Iranian and coup Mexico. Because everything's scored now, so now you're just fighting for final scoring.
Yeah. So, or maybe you go after Libya, but
Libya's not bad. I think Zaire is worth, or I mean Mexico. I think is worth more. Okay, well if you're gonna roll that, then Zaire's the target.
hold another one. Yeah, this whole game is scoring. The scoring timing is definitely what d- dictates who wins this game, or like Twilight Struggle in general.
Yep. All right, I think you brush for Brazil here.
Yeah.
And then you are happy to get in a coup war over Colombia, because if the board stays the way it is, then Frank wins. So brush war Brazil, hope you win. If you do, coup Colombia until the end of the game.
Yeah, because if you get into a coup war, you're winning on the board for sure. Until, or Derek, you start overprotecting Asia and take Japan.
We haven't seen U.S. Japan again.
Exactly.
Plus, Formosan is still in effect.
But who cares? Come on. Force it. Come on. Wants to.
Ooh.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, man. I wonder if he'll keep it. He might just keep it. Yeah.
I would definitely keep it. UN is such a strong card. It's such a strong card. I would.
I brush war Brazil. I mean, you're playing your whole hand here.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity to brush war Brazil.
Well, you don't have to play the whole hand, right? If you space a 5-year plan.
Well, yeah, you do because you just lost a card to grain sales, so you have to play your whole hand.
Oh, yeah. So unless you want to play China, but
Ortega actually might not be a bad event. It wipes him out of Nicaragua. You coup Haiti. Oh, actually, no, it's a bad event. I thought that would
You
even
can't
up
coup.
country count, but
You can't coup Haiti anyways.
why not? You can coup. Oh, you have to coup something connected to Nicaragua. Yeah, yeah. Never mind.
You can coup Costa Rica.
You can. All right, Brazil.
Brazil, please. No,
Oh,
well,
Venezuela. Well, it failed anyway.
failed either way, so does not matter. That sucks. I hate when that card fails. I just want to see Japan under USSR
Mhm.
control.
He still has turn 10. He can do it on turn 10.
He can. He can. I can't believe Jeremy hasn't taken Japan yet either, though.
I mean, with the timing of the Asia scoring, like
I guess it didn't
there
really
was just
make
no
sense
reason to do it. Yeah.
you know. So, but you're not really worried about war games because you. Is there any way that Frank can get points at this point, though?
OPEC.
Yeah. Yes, a draw. I mean, that's one card out of however many there.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything
But
else.
Space Track doesn't help him right now, unless if he gets one small
Oh
step.
well, now Flower Power.
Flower Power could, yeah. But a
But
lot of those
there's no
cards are
way
playable.
Jeremy's going to play a war card, and he doesn't have a war
Well,
card in
not-
his hand because he
No,
would have
and a
played
lot
it
of those-
first.
Yeah, a lot of those war cards are pretty in the discard pile, anyways.
Hmm.
Goodbye, Zimbabwe. Oh, come on now. Doesn't want to do it. There we go. So +2 on a real line on Zaire, I guess.
So I'm wondering why Frank went for Venezuela over Brazil with Brush War. I know it failed anyway, but
You don't know. I mean, that's a good question. He could have just played. He could have just invented that to get rid of Flower Power.
yeah.
Get a point. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3. I mean, is it worth taking Ivory Coast just to get a domination?
I say use space first. That's your only obligation left. Yeah.
That's true. Fails. That's too. Oh no, he succeeded. Never
Come
mind.
on, don't you know
He
the sound
succeeded.
effects by now?
No, I play it muted.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
And then in Marine Barracks doesn't really
No.
do anything, I guess.
I think you coup Zimbabwe with Marine Barracks.
Is he getting
Oh.
a call?
That's nice.
I would just double both of them. Maybe Chile. But
I would go Colombia, actually.
yeah.
Well,
but that's
it's only
still-
doubling it. Yeah, that's not that big a deal.
Yeah. Chile, I like because you get 6. Brazil
But he has no
gets-
access to Chile, so it's not that important.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. He could get access easily, though, if you wanted it.
How would he get access easily?
Just Pope Argentina.
Okay, I guess.
Well,
It's not easy.
I mean, that's access.
You're right, it is.
It's one step instead of trying to get to Peru.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's worth it, but I was just
It's also not.
saying.
Well, all right. All right. I'll give you that. Because I don't want to argue about it anymore. Oh!
Right. Junta.
Now, okay. Now the Chile overprotection does look good.
Thank you. I would just put one more in there and overprotect it. You can't have that getting poked
I agree.
and giving up the domination in South America.
I agree. Yep. Yeah, at this point, you're all about overprotecting things.
Yup. Especially since the board has kind of swung back to neutral.
I would not say it's neutral. Central and Asia kind of even out.
They're both 7.
Yeah, Africa
What?
is a strong
Africa's
domination. That's
Well, how strong with
That's-
3?
that's 4 VPs. So actually, that
And
evens
it's
out
not-
Middle East then.
Yeah.
So it's basically
Right. So it's an even.
it's basically an even
It's
board, but where are the VPs going
Yeah,
to come from?
Yeah, it's an even board, but Africa's very easily neutralized by taking Syria. And I guess one other country or
That's
poking
true.
South Africa.
Mhm. Zaire is just begging to be realigned, though. Ooh, was he dumping with Aldrich? Oh, that's right. He's been
Right.
holding Quagmire for a while. Or wait, no, that was a redraw. We
wasn't.
thought he had Quagmire.
We thought, and we didn't see it at some point in the game.
Yeah.
Well, Zimbabwe's gone.
Yep.
6.
So I mean, he can coup Zaire here.
Yeah. Ooh, terrorism.
I think you go lone gunman. Turn 10, knowing his whole hand.
Yeah, I still think you do terrorism at some point, though.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Well, depends on his hand. You'll know, and you don't have to worry about missile envy because that's gone. So ABM,
Green Sales?
you keep in your back pocket.
Is Green Sales gone?
Grain sales is gone.
What you could do is you could do one small step and get 3 points and then do lone gunman.
No, you do lone gunman, do one small step on AR1.
Yeah, same difference, I guess, but
It's not the same difference.
why?
Well, okay, I guess it's pretty much the same. Oh, you go gunman here. Yep.
I guess the same difference is which one are you fine being defected since you have giving up headline peak.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I would much rather have lone gunman defected.
Yeah, I get a nice 3 points. I think you'd rather definitely want. It's going to be interesting. Africa can be pretty easily neutralized.
Well, it depends.
So
If lone gunman is cooing Zaire, that's going to make it a lot tougher.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
well, it's not cooing Zaire.
It is not, and those points are going away.
He has OPEC. Oh, Glasnost.
Brezhnev, U2.
Oh, tear down this wall is going to be an event.
Chernobyl's going to be an event.
Ooh, this is going to be closer.
This is definitely closer. You need to play terrorism and hope you hit Chernobyl or tear down this wall.
I mean, Chernobyl isn't. He's not going to event Chernobyl. Well,
Why?
oh yeah, that
I
could be.
definitely
Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, now that I think of it. Oh, that
I
could
would
swing South
definitely
America. Ooh.
break South America. That could break Africa. That could do a lot of stuff.
Ooh, wow, yeah.
And now we get a good roll.
Wait, I totally missed. What did he coup?
Saharan states
Oh, I see.
got a 6. Right? I think it had to be. I I think you hold off on ABM. I think you
Yeah,
do tears them, right?
let him Glasnost, and then
Oh, and
you ABM.
and did you see which card was not in his hand?
War games.
Well, sure, but the more important card that was not in Jeremy's hand.
What's more important than war games?
U.S. Japan.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Barry.
Oh,
Come
100%
on.
has to take Japan.
Yes, come on. You
Okay.
have to take Japan. Oh, that would turn. Well, I mean, he could take Taiwan, but I mean that's the one danger. That's the one like downside of holding on to China card the whole game is
Yeah.
you can't get rid of Formosan if it's in
No,
effect.
he
But
he 100% needs to take Japan.
I definitely agree.
Because then
And
that
I would-
actually it forces Jeremy to use 3 ops to take Taiwan.
Yeah,
I would do it right now.
I would think about doing it AR7.
Well, okay, well, he's still got. All right, he has tear down this wall. He has. I should have written these
Chernobyl.
all down. Chernobyl.
He's got. I should have. You. We were supposed to take a screen.
I
capture of this
know.
stuff,
We remember the 2 really important ones. Oh, Glasnost.
yeah. Glasnost, yeah, but that can be spaced.
No, he's not going to space it. He's going to event it. Oh, well, actually, at this point, he might not event it. Because he doesn't know that Frank doesn't have war games.
Right.
Yeah, he's not going to event it now. Or he might actually hold off until AR7 to event it.
AR7 might make sense, yeah. Yeah, Asia, yeah, come on. Okay, so it is 2 points, so he goes from 8. Do it,
Yeah!
Get it? Oh, come on!
No! Put it back. Do that again.
Do
come
that
on.
again, Frank.
Yes, commit this. Commit it.
Hit
Commit
the
it.
button.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
He's like
Do
right
it.
on it.
Do it.
He's pushing it down.
Do it. Come on, Frank. Yes.
You know, yes.
Yes. Well done. Well done.
Asia control. Now
right.
you just gotta.
It's temporary, but it's there.
Oh, it's only temporary if Jeremy takes Taiwan right now.
Well, he's
if he
100.
doesn't, I would take it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And then you have to overprotect like your other countries a lot, so it doesn't break. But
he is playing Glasnost.
He's going to coup, probably in Africa.
This is, I mean, I guess he needs to take risks at this point.
Yeah. Oh no! Take Taiwan. This can wait. That could have waited. You needed to take Taiwan.
Well, now Jeremy knows he doesn't have war games.
Yeah.
But I mean, he needed to take that risk, I think.
You need to take the risk, yeah. But Frank needed to take Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
I think Frank and maybe Jeremy has forgotten Formosan is still in effect.
That's possible.
Oh,
well, he might be taking it right
probably
here. Yep. Yeah, he didn't forget.
Yeah. See, you needed to take it last turn.
But that's another VP, so it's looking good.
See,
Frank
did.
Oh yeah.
Frank did forget.
Did he forget about that? He did forget about it.
Yep.
It's still a good play. I think it's still a good play. Although he should have.
It's still a good play.
He should have taken it before Jeremy could.
I would have definitely taken Taiwan. I guess I have remembered Formosan is in because I've
we've been talking about it all game,
Formosan.
So yeah.
Well, we've been holding, but I mean, I also one of my games I've also held the China card to make sure I held Taiwan as a battleground as well.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean, Formosan is definitely easy, but you never China has never changed hands.
Yeah.
Um, out of Poland, maybe? Nah, I don't know.
Can you take, or is it just Western Europe? Or no, it's just Western Europe.
It's
It's just Western.
oh, it is just Western. So Turkey, Greece, UK. I mean, all of it's going to be the same. Well, I would still do it for the point.
Yeah, he's
This game is way too close to give up
yeah.
to not take points. I would have also think of inventing a Iran-Iraq war too.
Um, yeah, you got to roll a 5 or a 6. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe if you need mill ops.
I would think about playing terrorism though.
He's for sure gonna event terrorism. I don't know if it. Yeah, maybe I would do it now in case Jeremy does decide on eventing Chernobyl.
40% chance you hit Chernobyl or tear down this wall.
Yeah, either one of those would be a good hit.
Yeah.
What's he cooing?
Zimbabwe, I guess.
Oh my god. Wow.
These are some low rolls.
Yeah.
I do not understand how a blue card gives red ops.
Well, because like it was such a stupid and hated war that like in Argentina that it drew them kind of away from the West.
Yeah. All right. Now that is a 50% chance.
Okay, no. You have to event terrorism now. He is ready to realign France. Oh no.
I mean, he literally took UK.
He is realigning right now.
Yeah.
That was the spot for terrorism.
Yeah. Sudan could have definitely waited this later. Yep. Here we go. I think France is going to flip.
Yeah, it's pretty likely. Oh, that plus 7. Oh, jeez.
Roll.
I don't think I've seen that much influence disappear in one roll before.
Man, that's rough. That is rough.
Oh no.
Well, now you have to take.
You need Germany back.
I would overprotect it.
Yeah.
I don't think it really mattered.
Oh, okay. I mean, Frank's still up 8 VP now. So
yeah.
So that's basically Central. And then
Central.
South America is going to be even, most likely.
Even. Yeah.
So I think Frank's still okay. I think he's still okay.
Europe is 5. Middle East is what? Is 3.
Mm-hmm. Asia is 10?
9.
No, I think it's 10 now because of the adjacency with Japan.
Oh, he just looked at it.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
I'm 95%.
No, I believe you. Yeah, because he has Taiwan now.
Yeah.
Wait, did he place into
Africa? He going to take
Gulf
States real.
Yeah.
So you're going to know. Which doesn't make sense because Lebanon could just be flipped.
Yeah. Because he's still holding Chernobyl and 2 cards we didn't screenshot.
So you event Chernobyl and do Middle East and preserve your domination.
You don't need to. No, you don't need to event Chernobyl.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you just flip Lebanon with it, but.
I mean, we know he doesn't have a 4-op, right?
I'm
pretty sure he doesn't have a 4-op. I think Glasnost was the only 4-op in his hand.
I think so too. Yeah.
So he can't break 2 countries. I think that would be the only way he wins.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd have
I just overprotect South Africa.
Yeah, because he's just going to break it again. But I don't think there's much that can be done.
I mean, he can still.
How many points is Africa's? I know I asked it.
Is it 5 or 6?
Okay, so if it's Africa
you don't
and
need
Europe
to put
basically.
3 in there.
If you want to you said to overprotect it, you do.
Yeah, well, not that much. Oh wait, oh no, never mind. Yeah.
It's overprotected by 1.
Okay, never mind.
they've been fighting the whole country. So I guess Africa and Europe cancel each other out. The score and Central cancel each other out. Asia's at 9. Middle East is at 3. So he's up 6 -1 for the China card. So Jeremy just has to find 5 points, which I guess he
could do it.
cannot. Oh, he said this is going to be tight. Yeah.
I think he can go Sudan. Could he go Sudan and break Japan?
Yeah, he could do that. That'll take away 2 points in Asia. And okay, so 5 in Europe. We know that. Come on, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Frank, show us all.
Yeah, show us the 4 million. So up 9. So those 3 take care of each other.
Oh, you know what? At this point, should we unmute Frank? Let's unmute
Sure,
Frank.
actually, because the game's over.
Yeah.
I mean, on Frank's side.
Hey, Frank. Just so you know, we've unmuted you since you have nothing to do right now other than watch.
Yep, sure.
So, what are you thinking here?
I don't really want to think about it. I just gonna see what's gonna happen.
What does he still have? We
He has a 3-op. He has Brezhnev.
Okay, so could he break China and take Sudan to win?
Japan. Yeah, I think he could. I don't know if he's going to think of that, but oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, he can't take Sudan and even it out. It's
Yeah,
6
I think
to
he
4.
needs to flip a country. In
Oh,
Africa.
he'd need to flip.
He needs to
Okay.
flip there.
So,
But I think Asia, Middle East, and Europe all even out, right?
yeah.
So Middle East. Yeah, that's 9-9.
I don't.
And then South America's even. Central is 8. And how can you click on it? Or
Central
7?
7.
Can you click on Africa? Because I always forget what that one is. 4.
Oh, that's
So that's
4.
3. So 5, and then so Frank's up 4 due to the China card being in Jeremy's hand. So he has to find 5 points.
Yeah, I don't think he can do it.
Well, how much?
I'm just upset the one time in the game I played the China card and it backfired because I forgot about the Formosan.
we were begging you all game to do that, and then you finally did it. And we thought for sure when he played Glasnost, we're like, oh, he's got to take Taiwan now. He's got to take Taiwan, and then yeah. All right, well here we go.
Then we were
All right.
you would.
See what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
I did see that play. But
Yeah,
was it good enough?
but that's not.
Oh, it did. It did.
Oh
That's
my
good.
god,
Wait, I thought he didn't have enough.
that was enough.
I thought you were up 2 countries.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Oh, I missed Tunisia or whatever that is between.
Yeah. Oh, Frank, that's
Libya.
brutal. That's brutal.
That's unfortunate.
I played the last half of that game pretty poorly, I think.
Well, I don't know. Well, now I have to play at 9 tomorrow instead of 8. So, thanks a lot.
I tried.
Frank. Man.
That's the only thing Derek cares about.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.